Garland along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg here. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is what the playoffs are all about. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Los Angeles Clippers. You look at the Clippers. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they don't want to let this one get away from them, and they have to go out on the road and win Game 6 in hostile territory.
Yeah, must win in a Game 6 on the road. Not the position you want to be in. I agree, Steve. They'd like to handle business here with their fans in front of them and a more comfortable environment at home.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Gordon moves the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Miracle Man in at the 1 spot. Paul passes to Jordan. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. And here's New Orleans now. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the result wouldn't have looked anything like it did if they hadn't gotten so hot from long range.
You're exactly right. They were splashing home threes at an unbelievable rate. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Evans passes to Miracle Man. He kicks it to Asik. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis from 8 feet away. He drops it in.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
And here we go with Chris Paul. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
I asked him what he was going to emphasize to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Both of our teams came in and took away 2 games from the other. This series is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight, and whoever wants it more is going to take it. Let's see exactly how much they want it, gentlemen.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Miracle Man, the pass to Gordon. Here's Miracle Man. They set the pick. And the pass to Evans. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And it's Paul penetrating. A nice shot by Jordan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Miracle Man. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Davis. Griffin with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Paul dishes to Griffin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Clippers, Blake Griffin.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Davis in the corner. Here's Miracle Man. Back to Davis. Evans passes to Miracle Man. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen. And Griffin sends it back. Ball goes in. Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that chance.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
No good from Miracle Man.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Miracle Man. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Crawford. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Reggie Bullock comes in for Matt Barnes. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Farmall in for Paul. Here's Miracle Man. Shot to stop the drought. No good with the layup.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And so here are the Clippers. That is good. Farmar's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Miracle Man, the pass to Rivers. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Hawes. Anderson up top. Here's Miracle Man. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Redick kicks to Farmar. The dish to Hawes. Here's Griffin inside. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his first points of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here's Miracle Man. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miracle Man. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. Substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Barnes comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmar. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Matt Barnes is out there with Jordan. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Miracle Man in their last time out against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 30 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the shot is good.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Here's Paul. After the made shot from Miracle, Paul dishes to Crawford. Into Jordan. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Miracle Man. 9 points in the game so far.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
And so here is New Orleans. Down low, Ashik, the pass to Miracle Man. Dishes it to Gordon. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Paul's been great. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from Miracle Man.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Paul goes in. There's Crawford with the three. They grab their own miss. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pelicans trail by 9. Miracle Man, the pass to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Miracle Man. A three-pointer, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Wants to get it to Crawford and does. And Davis sends it back.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. And here's Reddick. 6 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Crawford missing again.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Miller out. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
Done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Hey, guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to attack the basket. No more settling for jump shots. And I also like how we've kept our turnovers to a minimum. That kind of heads-up play has to carry over into the second half. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
What a performance. Just look at the game.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Clippers leading by 6. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up.